Now it's 6 mayors from across Miami-Dade County met virtually today to talk about how and when each city will reopen.
Now, the problem here is that the city's plans don't necessarily align with the county's plans, which could lead to some confusion. Good evening once again. I'm JAWAN STRADER.
And I'm Jackie Nesbro. Thanks for joining us. Let's go out live to NBC6 anchor Carlos Suarez live in WYNWOOD to break it all down for us. Carlos?
Jackie and JAWAN, cities across Miami-Dade County are just a few days behind the county's plan to reopen. We're talking about non-essential businesses, at least here in WYNWOOD. Restaurants out here are right now on hold. They're being told they're going to have to wait a little bit longer than other businesses, including retail, that are one step closer to reopening. Restaurants in Miami will have to wait a little longer to reopen under the timeline released by the city to get businesses back up and running. On Wednesday, Mayor Carlos Suarez said the city will first open marinas on Thursday, followed by parks and retail next week.
We have coordinated together to try to the maximum extent possible, have our dates on phase one line up. Obviously, there are some nuances among cities, but the main objective in meeting throughout these cities has been for us to be in line with each other.
At COYO Taco in WYNWOOD, preps are already underway for when the governor signs off on a county plan. The city hopes to give owners the green light on May 27th, the earliest.
We presume it's going to open at about 25% occupancy, and we would really space our tables out here on our patio and also inside the restaurant and back in our lounge.
At nearby J. Wakefield Brewing, the owner said he'll use the time in between to get production back up. As it stands, only Miami Beach and Hialeah are joining the city in its target date for restaurants. Doral and Miami Gardens said they'll need more time.
We don't just live in our cities or just work in our cities, just play in our cities. We do that as a community.
City leaders recognized the pressure to reopen and warned the easing of any restrictions threatens to reverse what's been a downward trend of cases and hospitalizations.
As we loosen the economy up, we have to be really cautious that we're not unleashing some of that. And in fact, that's why the relationship between the trajectory of the virus and the capacity to do contact tracing and surveillance testing is so important.
All right, so cities in Miami-Dade County will ultimately have to work within the county's guide, which was released today and still requires the governor's approval. COYO Taco's owner tells me he was matter of fact in saying that given the opportunity, if he could reopen tomorrow, he would have the staff and the materials in place to not only keep his workers safe, but as well as customers. Again, restaurants are being told they're going to have to wait a little bit longer, while other non-essential businesses in the city of Miami, at least right now, are being told that they will be able to reopen this time next week. We're live in WYNWOOD at this hour. I'm Carlos Suarez, NBC6 News.